So today we're going to be talking about directional bias and picking the right entry key level. So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining these two trades for you guys. These three rather, on this one that I'm about to take for you guys, and talk a little more on directional bias for you guys to understand something specific on this particular strategy. And if you are watching from YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to drop a comment. And if you're watching from TikTok, don't forget to drop a follow. And a new batch of mentorship, a new batch is starting from August 1st. A new mentorship class is starting from August 1st. If you want to understand this strategy from scratch, you want to learn it from the start and you're still new to it, you can DM me here on WhatsApp. Like I said in my previous video, the first 5 people to DM gets a discount, gets the mentorship for about $20,000 instead of $50. So that's it. So let's dive right into the video. So now we're going to be explaining this whole trade, explaining bias alongside with it. This video might be long, but I'm going to post half on TikTok, then the rest will be on YouTube. Now, let's start from the monthly time frame. Judging from the monthly perspective, what has price been doing? Right? We deal based on rejections to rejections, and we react to what the market gives us. If you observe on the monthly time frame, this is where GBP/USD is currently coming from rather. So, according to storyline, if you get a rejection on the monthly, you'll want to see a break of structure on the weekly, confirming if your bias is actually bearish. If you go to the weekly time frame, what happened? We got a bearish breakout, which means we are supposed to be looking for sales. And immediately after this breakout, a range was created. This is your range. So we should not stop selling until this particular range is taken out. Of course, price is going to make a lot of moves to the upside. This is the weekly time frame. Of course, it can take extra 2 months to 3 months before price might even get to this range. Just as you can see here, you can see after price broke structure here, it went down, went up, went down, it's going up again. Now it's coming down again. So that's how the market moves in 2 different directions, up and down. Sometimes it consolidates. So it's just for you to know how to navigate your way through the market. So monthly is bearish, right? Same thing applies to the weekly time frame. You look for a rejection and go to the daily for a breakout. And if you go to the daily time frame, you can see daily gave us multiple break of structures to the downside, right? Indicating that daily is currently bearish. Now, what can we see here? Sorry, indicating that weekly is currently bearish rather, you can see daily is giving us another rejection from here. And if you observe the structure so far, you can see how daily has been ranging, giving us multiple break of structure to the downside, indicating that we are bearish. That's how this, you can see this break of structure here. Now, this break of structure occurred. This setup occurred before this break of structure. So how did I know that I can still buy before a sell? This key level was in mind. I observed it. I think I got it from the weekly or so. Okay, it was from the daily directly. So that was, I just marked this place out, leave it like that. That's where I got this particular setup. Now, how did I get this setup? At that moment, the market was bullish. While the overall bias is bearish, at that moment, the market is bullish. There's something called correctional and impulsive move, right? So this is basically a correctional, that's an impulsive move. So you can see the market was buying at the moment. While having it in mind that the market is bearish, I was able to catch this buy. How did I catch this buy? From the 4 hours time frame. Same concept we normally apply. Rejection, then entry from the apex. You can see how price rejected from this QM right here. You can see the clean rejection. Inducement protecting the rejection gave us a breakout. You don't even need to go to the 1 hour for a breakout. You can clearly see the breakout right here, and we entered from the apex and targeted this high. You can see price took the high out, then reacted to this level we marked out from the daily time frame, and price started dumping. So what do you expect to do from this particular range? It keeps selling. Price already showed you the direction it's going. Once you get your direction, looking for entries become more easier. You can see breakouts, and you can take an entry from here. Price just keeps going and going now. So the same concept that happened here, that's the same thing that happened here. That's how I got this particular entry, and you can see inducement is protecting it. Same here, this one has an inducement. This is an apex entry. So you can see how price is just moving continuously in one particular direction, and the same concept I applied here, that's the same thing I plan on applying here. And I've explained multiple times how when to use ROBS and when to use apex entry on my previous video. If you are new here, you can just go back to my previous video. I've explained it multiple times in many of my videos. Why? There's a reason I didn't use this apex, there's a reason I use this one instead. So I've explained it multiple times, and that's how all these trades came about, just understanding buyers. So what I'm planning, I'm expecting the market and price to clear out this whole trendline liquidity right here. That's why I'm selling down. One is about 11 hour, the other one is about 10, which is about 21 hour. Then this one is about 8, which is about 29 hour. So that's it for today, guys. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next video. Peace out.